So this is the pigeon pose, and stick around because I'm going to show you two variations. This first variation is at the floor. So get down and you want to bring your foot out in front of you, and the more you can have your knee at 90 degrees, the more advanced you are in this stretch. Start high. My hands are pressed through the floor, my arms are straight. That's the easiest posture. From there, you want to try to hinge through the hip and limit rounding through the back as you get your elbows to the floor. Here you see I'm rocking side to side. I'm hunting for tight corners in my hip. And here I'm actually moving my body, laterally to, again, hunt for tight corners in my left hip. And here I've found one. So I've come back, I've held that a little bit longer. You can stay there for, 20 to 45 seconds as you hunt for that corner. Now here, just settle into the stretch and breathe. That will allow you to get deeper and deeper into the tight muscles in the glute and hip. Here I am from the side angle, and you can see me sinking slowly into my right glute here. I've started with the straight arm posture, and because I know my body, I've quickly sunk down into my elbow posture. Again, I'm hunting for tight corners in my right hip, and now I'm just going to sink into it and relax and breathe. Breathing should be your normal breath cycles, in through the nose and out through the mouth, long breaths. This is variation number 2, and we're going to perform the pigeon pose at the bench, or at the edge of a bench or a box. Alright, so this is going to allow you to get into your hip differently. I've pinned my foot on the bench with my right hand there so that my foot doesn't move around. When I'm hunting for corners, when I'm finding tightness in my hip, it may respond by moving my foot, and so now that's a compensation. So I've pinned my foot down in order to get a quality stretch in my hip. Here you'll also notice that I've got a block supporting my back knee. That's because I don't quite have the mobility in my hip to get my knee all the way to the floor. Some of you might. You might be able to get your knee down no problem. I tend to have some tightness in this position, and so I place a block down at the bottom there to support a better quality posture. If that block wasn't there, I would actually be in kind of a strained, sort of crappy position. And you want to create quality positions that you can breathe in and relax in. So you don't want to be straining too hard here. And here you're going to see me do a little bit of active stretching. I'm driving my knee down through hip abduction, and that is going to allow me to create more active mobility in the stretch.